Someone needs to be on duty 24/7 when this movie comes out and make sure that Judy Hopps Lover 69 does not set foot in the theaters across America. We need people to be posted up at every chain movie theater and lock down the doors for Mr. Nick here. I mean, I can understand the love for Judy Hopps, but not to that level. She seems like a very sweet little bunny. Oh, and the girlies, however, y'all are allowed to thirst over Nick Wilde. I can't explain why, but that just makes sense to me. Trust me, I've seen the thirst edits. Y'all are pretty wild.
And taps her foot when she's suppressing discomfort.
The worst idea is what you did with your ears.
Okay, one last thing. Did Disney just soft confirm crossbreeding in Zootopia? That might open a can of worms that, to be honest, I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to dive into. Hey guys, what is going on? It is me, Punkik Yoshi or Alberto. Welcome back to the video. Today, Disney dropped a bombshell of a trailer that has everyone talking on the internet. If you're new to our channel, how's it going? My name is Punkik Yoshi and I like animation just as much as Nick loves Judy. I know this isn't confirmed, but half the Zootopia fanbase already believes this, so we'll leave it at that. Coming off of the success of Moana 2 and Inside Out 2, Disney is dropping yet another sequel to their beloved franchise so they can make that sweet dough. Personally, I thought Moana 2 was a shell of the original one, but hey, the numbers don't lie. If you guys haven't checked out the trailer, be sure to check it. It's the first thing in the description. It's actually pretty interesting and well made, so go check it out. Zootopia is at this point a cult classic, coming out in 2016. Ugh, that's like a shot to the heart. Almost a full decade ago, we got a beloved movie with an amazing ensemble cast of characters and music, and the world building was some of Disney's best. With some of their sequels getting bad raps, it's only normal for us to be weary of what's to come. That being said, everything we know about the production of the show and now this trailer shows us that everything seems to be in order, at least enough for Disney to provide a second, enriching story that is worthy of being called a sequel to the success and massive fanbase that Zootopia has. In this movie, we start with Nick and Judy just 1 year apart after their big bust, sitting in a counseling room for partners in crisis. Apparently, things haven't been going so well since we last saw these two. I can at least hope that we get to see what the events were that got us to this predicament, and it isn't something that is skipped or shown off screen. They get assigned to a new assignment to figure out the mystery of a new threat, a venomous snake. If they fail to do so, their partnership is in jeopardy. And that's about all we got so far. They also flirt a little at the end there. The story itself seems pretty solid. If they're able to just follow through with the hardships between the two main characters, I think we're in for at least a very fun movie. Zootopia 2 will have the original cast and characters from the original film, as well as a couple of new voices there in the mix. Ke-Huy Quan, which is making splashes all over Hollywood right now, is going to be playing the new titular antagonist known as Gary the Snake. And we also have two new voices from Fortune Feimster and Quina Brunson, who will be playing Nibbles and the therapist, Dr. Fuzzbee. Director and writer of the movie, Jared Bush, also had to say that. It's been an absolute joy to re-team with so many actors who made the original film so special, and so exciting to expand the world with our phenomenal new cast members. I can't wait for audiences to see what other surprises we have in store in this brand new adventure. A bit basic, but the sentiment is still there. I think he just doesn't want to reveal anything to the public just yet, but I can appreciate that. I also like how they didn't give out too much information for this movie in the trailer, other than just genuinely hyping up the fans for this movie. I feel like a lot of movies nowadays fall into this trend of giving away too much information in the trailer. Most recently, the Fantastic Four, in my opinion, gave out way too much information that was not necessary. Like, could you imagine being surprised to see Galactus in the big screen, without knowing that he was going to be in the movie, or even Silver Surfer. They even gave out that the entire roster of the Fantastic Four was going to be in Doomsday before even Thunderbolts came out. So that scene where Vanessa Kirby was about to die, there was no doubt in my mind that they were gonna Disneyify her death and bring her back to life, because she was set to come out in Doomsday. You see what I'm saying? It's a small issue, but it really does change your perspective on a movie. I like how here with Zootopia, they gave out just enough to keep us satisfied, but not enough to be way too much. But I'm sure Zootopia fans wouldn't mind either way. Speaking of Zootopia fans, have any of you guys watched Zootopia Plus? I feel like not a lot of people talk about it. I remember seeing a lot of ads for it a couple years ago, but I never got around to seeing it myself. If any of you guys saw Zootopia Plus and thought it was a worthwhile show, be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know. I'm genuinely curious. This movie comes out in November 26, so we still have a couple months to go. The first movie felt so adventurous and fresh. I really hope that they're able to bring that same energy here. Just from the look of them running around the city, I'm sure they will find clever and fun ways to do just that. Maybe they'll give us a Toy Story 4 ending and flip the script on us, where they actually have to depart from being partners altogether, and show us that not everything works out in life. But nah, it's Disney. If they were to do that, they'd give us about 6 more movies of them going back on call. But yeah, that about covers all the information I had for today. What do you guys think of all the announcements in this video? If you guys have any fun ideas on where the story can go from here, be sure to write them down in the comments. I love to read what you guys have to say. If you found any type of enjoyment in this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Nick Wild will personally thank you for that and send you a voicemail straight to your phone. As always, my name has been Alberto, or Pancake Yoshi. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.